Good evening, all. Once again, this is Thaman from Grievance, and sorry about that little window jerk there. Sometimes it seems to be the game, other times, the game's not quite reacting well to my mouse. Earlier, I did a video showing a little tour of the business hangar, the aero view, and decided now to give you all a tour of the Self-Land. Now, one thing about Arena Commander 0.9, that's what we're looking at, is you can select the hangar that you can have as long as it's something you qualify for. I only qualify for the business hangar and the Self-Land, which was the cheapest hangar on startup. I don't have the asteroid. I don't have the uh, I know all this stuff except when I'm broadcasting live. Anyways, the Self-Land Hangar, which was the other cheap one, is the only other one I have access to. So that's the one we're gonna kind of take a tour of and take a look through. Got air coming out of the vents like Business Hangar did. A lot more rustic look. Got staircases all over up there. Doors that are kind of like panels that just kind of slide up. Now, one thing that and you know what, the floor and everything looks a little more scratched, scuffed. You kind of see it here. Looks like someone's knocked the paint off a few things. Got a pretty scratched up door behind me right here. Alright. Now, thing is, I own 3 ships. There's 2 of them. The Origin 315P and the Anvil Hornet. But I also own a Freelancer Max, and I'm not seeing it in the hangar here. Unless I need to look around a bit. They did say that all ships will fit in all hangars. They'll all be modular. It'll all work. So I have to see about where they're at, or if that isn't happening yet. Now I found my fish tank. The helmet's easy to find. It's usually very early on when you start up, so it's right there, that original written on the base. And like I say, I'm taking a look around. So the fish tank's up there. Got a few things up there. It's likely where I'll take a look first. And there's other terminals down there. And I'll figure out where I've got my Freelancer hiding. I mean, it's a Freelancer. You can't hide it too well. The new fish tank. No, don't think I can actually do anything with it. Cool look. Just realized the little helmet thing they had down there for the fish to enjoy. Again, I can go for the different outfit. Got my UEE towel for all my sanitary needs. They have the trophy plaque here, which I need to set up. And I remember this is the chest with the orc armor. So that's a few basics there, but now I just kind of have to go around see what else I can find. The look is nice. I mean, look at this. You got some packaging right here. Looks nice, leather. Most everything is shiny, and that's yet that's also if they want it to be. If they want dirty and grimy, they can get that look in pretty well from what I've seen. Just kind of seeing if there's other stuff here. Taking a close-up look at a few things. Everything looks scuffed, bumped. Now there does seem to be an elevator over there. And a platform up there, so that's... So just like the business hangar, the aero view, it looks like Self-Land has a platform up there for me to get to as well. Yep, yep. Here's another elevator that goes right up to the walkway. So the only thing I'm missing is my freelancer. I'm trying to see if any of these doors have a clickable so I can go look for it. Of course, this one would be the outer space, so it's probably good that I don't have something I can click there. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. Being that this is the door into space, I can imagine that's pretty important instructions. Now I'm just noticing a panel over here, so I'm running to take a look. I must not be one of that personnel. Big access denied. Alright. We get in a little running. And unfortunately, I do know that when I'm running around like this, my resolution isn't the greatest on the recording here.
Reminder, please refrain from all weapon use while in the docking bay.
Okay. They keep things busy, all sorts of little things throughout this hangar. Now there does look to be an elevator over there, and I'm just going to head toward that. I know this will kind of take me to the same place, but I do want to see what's back in the corner over here. Anything aside from the hangar. Oh, okay. So this is the holo terminal. I didn't show it on my last video of the business hangar. Let's see if they made any changes here. Had to hit tab to kind of grab and move stuff. My ordnance of stalker missiles. Go back to the ships. Now here's my freelancer Max. The trainer Hornet. Trainer, so it's all in here. That's something I don't see with the Self-Land. Where is my shooting range? There's another room around here somewhere. Alright. Otherwise, no major corrections to this. This is kind of the layout that I'm used to as far as what I can do with the ship here. Oops. I meant to get off of this. I did not mean to actually... Okay. So, the next step. Next step was pretty automatic with the business hangar too. You walk on the elevator, it goes. The business hangar, AeroView hangar, obviously looked a lot more big bucks spent into it. This one is the, you better pay attention. If you get your foot caught in the elevator, it's your own fault. I guess I'm going to check the deck first. So it does look like I could maybe go through here and look at my other ships, aka Freelancer, but might as well go here and check out this. Now, when I walked into, because I had to walk into the room in the AeroView hangar, all these screens suddenly popped up and opened up. And apparently the Self-Land is just not the kind of budget to do that. Some of the same visuals and graphics. Right here, there's a ship silhouette that I believe was one of the ones on Next Greatest Starship. Was it the Redeemer? I think. A lot of buttons. I have not tried, but I could jump over this thing. Maybe at the end of the video, not right now. You got the green-red light on the origin, which I hadn't seen before, at least not from the angle I was at. A different color code to 315p than what I was used to. And as I was discussing in the earlier AeroView hangar, a lot better look and texture to these models. Go to the other switches here. Similar, but looks, beat up. It looks quite, worn, but I mean, person could, I mean, it is just the right feel for some folks that like. Look at that there. I like the AeroView hangar. I like the business hangar, and yet I'm not going to deny that for some folks, I can realize the allure of this one here. You know, futuristic, but not so crazy with technology in it. Now, this door behind it, I couldn't get to open on the AeroView hangar either. But, these doors lead me to believe the ones behind here, this is what's going to lead into the rest of your hangar. Maybe the stellar cartography room, maybe it's your entertainment lounge, things like that. So we're going to go down here, and I'm going to kind of kick up the speed a bit to get this going faster. Before I try that door, there's these higher platforms, so I just want to kind of check out the look of them here.
With the owner of the Aurora, reg tag ID
Okay.
62LB295.
And to check, I thought there might have been something else. Now here's the other elevator. Now if I step close, the other elevator should raise up. It did that. Yep, here we go. It did that for me in the AirView hangar. And as I stated in that video, in the old hangars that I was used to, you had to go down the same elevator you went up. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait, hello, wait for me! There, I had to try it. It's a little bit of excitement. Except, I want to go find out if I can go through those doors up there to my freelancers, so I want to be able to go back up that door, back up the thing here. Alright, changed my mind, going up. Watch your toes. I like the sound too, the clunk and whirring that's going on. Up here fast. Oh, looks like this goes all the way over again. Run, 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 run. Jump. Being crazy, nearly falling off. So, Bay A. Alright, can we get into the next bay? Oh, see my freelancer. Alright, well, just for the sake of it, let me run down to the other doors and give a try on them. It's nice to see that your character can really book it through this if you want. I believe that, I believe even the character is running faster than he used to. Because they've also updated the ships. Nope, can't get through there. Last hope. Can I go the other direction? Nope. Alright, well. Disappointed, yeah, but you know what? This is no big reason to be disappointed. They said they'll get this in where all the ships will be able to fit in all the hangars. Definitely, from what I know of the Freelancer Max, it should fit in this hangar too. And it looks like you just kind of connect them through there, or those doors that open up and you can run through them. So I'm not too worried about it, but I can kind of see where if I had this hangar right now, I just wouldn't be able to look at in this. So I'll switch back to the AirView hangar. But like I say, hope you all enjoyed this view of the Self-Land Hangar. Definitely a lot nicer look. Really eager to spend a lot of time in this game when it comes out. And, thank you for also checking out Grievance videos and say multi-gaming guilds. So we have YouTube videos out there. We have Twitch streams throughout the week on a variety of games and such. So thanks for joining us, and check out a lot of our other stuff. And then just for the heck of it, because I said I'd do it, jumping! Ah, I didn't make it.
A1 has been cleared for landing.
Okay, one last try. I know it'll work. Go up here, because everyone wants to see me fall and get break my character's neck and all that.
During launch, for your own
Almost.
do not deviate from planned travel.
I can't do it. Alright, well, y'all don't get to see that, I guess.
TDD representative.
I tried. Thanks for joining us. Have a good evening.